Barcelona came from a point down to beat Galatsaray 2-1 and move on to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Wow, guys, what a game. I know this Barcelona team is working their way back into form, but I have to say, in this match versus Galatasaray, coming from 1 point down to win 2-1, I was quite impressed, and the finishes were money, right? So we're still running into some of the same issues we've had in the past, but Barcelona played great. Now, they started much better than last game. Xavi actually started with Aubameyang up top, Torres and Traore up top, then Pedri, Busquets, De Jong, which is the best midfield at this point in time, I personally believe. Alba on the left, PK Garcia center backs, and Dest on the right. Now, Dest ended up getting hurt in this match, but not till the very end. I think this is one of the better lineups. I think that it's very important to have Aubameyang running that top point, because he does draw in 1, 2, and sometimes 3 defenders towards him, leaving much more space on the wings. So I don't think it's a surprise that Traore and Torres have more room to attack from the outside in when Aubameyang's playing, or specifically today, because of the fact that they suck inside waiting for him up top. He has such extreme speed that they stay close to him. They try to keep that offsides trap on him, but it gives us so much more room on the outside. Now, I have to say that they were closing down on Barcelona very well today. They were closing down the space. And once again, Barcelona is still very subject to 2 things: over-the-top offside runs and set pieces and corner kicks, right? Those are the things. And that corner kick came home to roost today, unfortunately. In the 27th minute, a corner kick came in. Wide open header. I mean, yes, it was somewhat defended, but at the end of the day, a little diving header action should not happen. You should be running from the post out of the box. That ball should not be on their head. You do whatever it is, but anyway, Galatasaray actually has a point lead at the 27th minute, but that's not saying that Barcelona didn't fight. As a matter of fact, they answered right back, which is definitely a sign that they're starting to improve. They're starting to play better together. They're starting to feel the mojo. In the 36th minute, Pedri had a beautiful goal. Reminded me a lot of Messi. Those plays where you just kind of in wow. It was a beautiful, I would say it's a career-defining goal for him. I mean, it will be a highlight of his career. It was a great onside play. This is another thing I've seen Barcelona do. They get inside the box, and while other teams now are setting up their offsides line, they're waiting on it, but they're successfully breaking it, waiting for that pass at the top of the box to cut through into the 18-yard box. Pedri gets the ball, cuts from the left side of the box all the way to the right as players are diving by him, trying to get in front of his shot. First person doesn't shoot. He moves to the right. Next person slides by, doesn't shoot. Then, with the patience of a veteran, places it after 2 players fly by him. 2 are on the line with the keeper, puts it in between a defender and the keeper. There's nothing they can do. It was genius, you guys. This was a goal. Please, if you did not see this game, it's something of magic. It really was an amazing goal. Now, I was like, okay, 1-1, but Pedri, wow, you've officially got a highlight that I think it's undeniable. So then going to halftime, we get another goal, right? So it started from a cross from Alba towards Frenkie de Jong from the left outside of the box to the right. It was cleared back out, cracked back in by Busquets from the outside of the box. Great save for the keeper. Had him all the way stretched out. Pedri with the second chance. Keeper once again, great job. Got a hand on it. Headed back by Frenkie de Jong from the right side back to the center, and it was an easy tap in for Aubameyang. Great team goal. Great stuff. I was hyped. I mean, to see it all, the poetry in motion, and just to make it so simple at the end to be tapped in, great stuff. It's seriously great stuff. Traore, he was replaced by Dembele. I don't know that we got too much action on the right side when he was in. He seems to do a lot without getting a lot done. I don't not to be negative, but I'm waiting to see that spark. Great unselfish play up front by all of Barcelona. Really, really good stuff. Now, there's a few things that I'm just really enjoying watching this team. First one, the midfield is pressing up. De Jong is playing very, very offensive, and the wings are held so wide that they're able to let the midfield own the center. Great stuff. It's really good to see. Also, attacking from the wide, from the inside, looking at opportunities across the box from the outside in. A lot of this is happening because the striker, a true striker, forces the defensive play, and the fact that Aubameyang is so fast, you've noticed even more bodies on him closer, especially when they're playing the offside trap and they stay really close to him. I have to say, I love the offside line, the way that we're beating the offside line for the in the box against the other team. I think they do a really good job. So at the end of the day, I'm really happy. At the end, Barcelona just started doing the fouling, sloppy. You know what they do when they need to slow the game down and get the other team frustrated and walk away with the win. At the end of the game, Barcelona had 68% possession, strong possession too. 19 shots, but only 4 on target. Gonna have to improve the efficiency of that. And with that being said, great win. Barcelona moves on to the quarterfinals. Boom!